Have you ever been to the skate park and you start wondering, is there anything I should know? Maybe you've noticed someone is giving you a dirty look and now you're questioning whether or not you even want to stay at the skate park. There are actually some unspoken rules that skateboarders have when it comes to skate park etiquette, and the last rule is something that will automatically make you a respected local at your skate park. Rule number 1, don't be a snake. What is a snake? It's someone at the skate park that will find a way to snake in between people instead of waiting to take a run at their local skate park. If you've ever been to a busy skate park, you may not notice, but there's actually an order of whose turn it is to skate. And here's why. If you have 20 people skating at the same time, it's super hectic, it's hard to learn brand new tricks, and chances are more people will be at a greater risk of injury. It's not something the locals get in a meeting and talk about and decide whose turn it is to go, but you should be able to pick up pretty quick when it's your turn to skate. And I know that being at the skate park is super exciting. It's your first time there and you want to skate every second you're there. But so does everyone else. So take your turn, be patient, and you will instantly gain equity with the locals. Number 2, encourage others. It doesn't matter if you've been skating for 20 years or 20 days. Skateboarding is inclusive for a reason. The aspect of skateboarding culture that I love is that our people help more people to learn the thing that we once fell in love with. I've seen 13-year-olds skate with 20-year-olds because they were both on the same skill level and learning together. Before you get frustrated at others at your local skate park, take into consideration that they're also excited to be there and may not fully understand these rules. If you're a beginner, I also want to let you know you don't have to be an advanced skateboarder to encourage others. If you see someone battling a trick at the skate park, it's perfectly fine to say something like, "You got this," or "That was sick," or even, "I love your style." Those are all things that someone that skates would be super stoked to hear. I would stay away from giving someone else advice on how to do a trick unless they're asking you or if they're open to an outside opinion. One of the worst feelings is when you're trying to do a really hard trick and a beginner skateboarder who doesn't know how to do that trick tries to tell you how to do it. I know it's coming from a good place, but it can definitely rub a skateboarder in the wrong way. Rule number 3, be aware of where others skate. The skate park has a few places that look like they would be a good place to sit or skate, but you could end up in the way of other people and you could not even know it. When you come to the skate park, if you bring a water bottle, your phone, or anything else, you want to be careful where you place them. If you put them on a ledge or in the way, they could possibly get hit, and it wouldn't be on purpose, it would definitely be on accident. Ledges, they also look like a great place to sit, but I would recommend to find somewhere else. You never know when someone may want to skate a ledge, and if you're just chilling on it, scrolling through your phone, it doesn't look like you really care if anyone wants to skate it anyway. Some locals will kindly ask if they can skate the ledge, which means move. Others may just charge full force and try to grind straight into you. Lastly, I know that mini ramps, vert ramps, and the flat bottoms of large quarter pipes look like a perfect place to skate flat ground, but don't do it. It's frustrating for transition skateboarders who want to fly around and skate larger ramps to have people at the bottoms of the ramp trying to do kick flips. And it's not that they don't want you to be there, but if you were to accidentally get in the way of someone skating larger ramps and you have collided, it feels less like falling off a skateboard and more like being in a car crash. For safety reasons, if you want to skate flat ground, find some flat ground over in the street section of your skate park and learn to do it there. Number 4, ask before you wax. I'm not against skateboarders using wax at their local skate park. I fully understand that it helps people learn how to do tricks and makes grinds and slides easier, especially if you flip in or you're wanting to flip out of a trick. However, if you're skating a ledge or a quarter pipe and other people are skating with you, do not coat the ledge with wax. The best thing that you could do is to ask other people skating if it's okay to wax the obstacle. If you're trying to lip slide or a tail slide and you wax a bunch on the top of the ledge, what could happen is someone else could not see it, they could slip out and they could get hurt. Or they could be skating a ledge like they normally would on the angle iron and then step on top, slip out, and fall. If you're a local, you know how much a ledge is normally waxed. A beginner skateboarder usually skates a bit slower and uses more wax until they build more confidence. While it's beneficial for beginners, it can be dangerous to a local skateboarder who's used to charging towards the ledge to skate it. There could be so much wax that they don't know, they charge, skate the ledge, slip out, and they have the worst session ever. Rule number 5, keep your local skate park clean. This is the best way to become a beloved local at your skate park. If you bring trash into the skate park, like bottles of water, food, or you set up a new board at the park, make sure you throw your trash away. Leaving your trash at the skate park shows that you do not care and have zero respect for your local skate park. When something needs to be fixed at the skate park, the city will almost always be more than willing to fix a park that is already being treated well and it looks clean. Plus, if you leave half-empty bottles of soda or Gatorade at the skate park, when it gets knocked over and spills, the entire obstacle becomes sticky. And one of the worst feelings is having a brand new skateboard, brand new wheels or bearings, and then rolling through some hot, sticky soda that someone left at the park, then was spilled because they didn't care. The more you pick up trash around the skate park, the children will see you and they will follow your example. Also, the locals will always respect anyone for helping keep their local skate park clean. I will often go to the local skate park, I'll skate or walk around the skate park to warm up my legs, and I'll pick up trash at the exact same time. For me, it's an easy way to give back to a place that has brought me joy for years. So here's what I encourage you to do: keep your local skate park clean. If you want to learn even more unspoken rules that skateboarders have, comment down below so I know what videos that you want to see me make next. If you're new to skateboarding and you want to learn some fun mini ramp tricks, check out this video right here. I've got a bunch of them. They're super fun to be able to learn. And then there's also another video that YouTube thinks would be best for you right here. Make sure to check that out right here.